So, Trinidad and Tobago is stuck in the middle of a standoff between the U.S. and Venezuela. I'm Kalila from Money Media, giving you money news for the Caribbean. Tensions between the United States and Venezuela are nothing new, but things have been ramping up recently with U.S. President Donald Trump taking aim at drug cartels in the Caribbean. The U.S. has carried out at least 4 strikes on alleged drug smuggling boats in the waters off Venezuela recently. In September, one of those strikes reportedly killed 11 people. The U.S. says these actions are part of a non-international armed conflict against non-state criminal actors. But Venezuela is accusing Washington of using the drug war as a pretext for aggression and possible regime change. Perhaps in this context, it should come as no surprise that this year's Nobel Peace Prize was recently awarded to Venezuela's opposition leader, Maria Corina Machado, despite Trump's heavy lobbying to give himself the prestigious prize. But I digress. So, Venezuela's President Nicolas Maduro called an emergency meeting of the UN Security Council, claiming the U.S. is conducting armed attacks against the sovereign nation. Venezuelan officials also claim to have uncovered plots to bomb the shuttered U.S. embassy in Venezuela. And caught in the middle is Trinidad and Tobago. Prime Minister Kamla Persad-Bissessar said she is open to allowing U.S. troops access to Trinidadian facilities for regional security purposes. Also remember that Venezuela has a maritime border dispute with Guyana. Venezuela claims that the entire Essequibo region of Guyana, which just happens to be the oil-rich part, belongs to them. And Guyana, of course, is Trinidad and Tobago's CARICOM sister nation. Now, Maduro said that Persad-Bissessar's willingness to grant access to the U.S. is like Trinidad declaring war against Venezuela. Remember, Trinidad and Venezuela are only separated by a few miles of water, and there are a lot of Venezuelan migrants in Trinidad, so this is a very sensitive issue, and that's the bottom line. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. Go to getmoneynews.com for more info like this straight to your inbox. The link is in my bio or in the description. Let's get this money.
Let's get this money.